Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One Everything Wednesdays replacement series. This is the Patron Pile Edition series. This is what I'm going to start calling it from now on, I guess, because that's what we've been doing for the last 2 years almost now at this point. We've been opening up mystery booster packs of varying sites. So mystery booster packs, and then of course now mystery booster convention edition packs. We've been taking all of the cards that are worth $1 or more and putting them into a pile that we give away to our patrons every month. So we give each patron who's at one of my magic tiers or higher over on patreon.com/MrBevers one of the cards from the pile each month for essentially every month after their first month of being a patron. So your first month you don't get a card, but every month after the first you do get a card in addition to all of your other rewards. We're doing mystery booster packs because they're so chock full of value. They have so much good stuff in them. Treasure Hunt used to be a very good card. Used to be over $1 by quite a lot, actually. Came down quite a bit, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got a Reaper of the Night and a Die Young. But these are just phenomenal packs for value. And not only that, they're just really fun to look at because the curating of this set to make it playable in draft formats was just phenomenally done. It was done expertly. And I think they should be kudos to whoever did the curation. I'm sure it was a team of folks. So thank you for them putting this together. We got a Goblin Darksiders, or Death Raiders, I should say. My goodness, Darksiders. And then we got an Arcane Sanctum. These used to be over $1. I can never remember which ones are over $1 still. The Arcane Sanctum is like probably one of the ones that is. So I'll put it down here. Prices will come up in the top right corner. We got a Violent Ultimatum as our M15 or older card from the pack. Violent Ultimatum, hilarious. A very fun card. Just a big, beefy thing. Doesn't really do as much as the new Ultimatums, right? That came out with Ikoria, but still pretty funny. We got a Chasm Skulker here. Not a bad little rare as our rare slot. And then because these are convention edition, we get playtest cards. In this case, we've got a Sunimeret. Is that how you pronounce that? Sunimeret? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, 6 mana, 4 and black, Reverse Miracle for 1 black. It's as if this card is on the bottom of your library as you begin searching it. You may cast it by paying its Reverse Miracle cost. Exile all creatures. What a weird card. So if you have a way to put it on the bottom of your library and then search your library, you can cast it for a single black, which is like pretty hilarious. And there are decks that do a lot of weird bottom of library manipulation. Grenzo, of course, being one of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head for commander decks. We got another pack here coming down the pipe. Let's see if we can find some spice in the Wooburg slot, because the Wooburg slot does have some stuff in it. We did, of course, find a Demonic Tutor in the last box in the black slots, which was pretty spicy. But we've hit things like Priest of Titania, things like that, right? Very good stuff in the Wooburg order. Charging Rhino, not so much. Qasali Pride Mage is not a bad little card. A 2 mana 2/2 with Exalted that says pay 1 sacrifice to destroy target artifact or enchantment. This used to be over $1. Don't know if it still is. I'll double check it, of course. We'll pull it out if it is. Our colorless card for the pack is Mortar Pod. That's the one. Our M15 or older card is a Dolmen Gate, which is a pretty fun one. This basically gives you the ability to attack in without worrying about combat damage on your own creatures, which is kind of fun. And then we've got a Goblin Charbelcher as our rare for the pack. So there you go. Another really cool artifact. Not like super crazy priced, but still a fun little card. And then we've got an Enroll in the Coalition as our playtest card. So you are a flag bearer, and then while choosing targets as part of casting a spell or activating an ability, your opponents must choose at least one flag bearer, if able. So hilarious. You kind of become like this damage sponge so that your opponents can't shoot your creatures for damage and stuff without shooting you first, kind of thing. Hyena Umbra, Sanctum Gargoyle, Mind Sculpt, good old Mind Sculpt, Seagate Oracle, Doomed Dissenter, Plagued Rusalka, Crowd Favorite, Vessel of Volatility, Nimble Mongoose. This used to be over $1. Not so much anymore. It got reprinted in Eternal Masters, and that's sort of what tanked its price a bit. Thornscape Battle Mage. We got a Citadel Castellan. We got a Diamond Mare in our colorless slot, so we didn't really hit much out of the Wooburg slots this week. We got a Core Chant, which is not anything super exciting from the M15 or older slot. And our rare is a Reality Scramble, which is a 4-mana sorcery that says, put target permanent you own on the bottom of your library, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card that shares a card type with the permanent. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and then it has Retrace. It's a fun little, card there for Commander for sure. Yawgmoth's Testament. You can really play shenanigans with that if like you've got like 2 artifacts in the deck and you want to interchange them, right? Or say you've got 2 enchantments in the deck and you want to interchange them. So that Reality Scramble can really do some interesting things there, right? Yawgmoth's Testament, right, as our playtest card. I think we just gave one of those away this past month with our patron grab bags, which means we opened one from the last box as well, so not too shabby. So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. This has been the Patron Pile Edition series, or the replacement for one of Everything Wednesdays. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.